and welcome to another interesting time on Bible Tunes Children's Show. My name is Auntie Anu. Thank you so much. Thank you for the love. Thank you for always doing this with us on Saturday. Yeah, Bible Tunes is a program where we get to learn and then we sing God's word. So if this is your first time on this show, I want to say a very big thank you to you. And I also want to let you know that you are at the right place at the right time. So do not touch the dial. So I have with me, as always, my wonderful children in the studio. Hello, everyone.
Hello, Auntie Anu.
Thank you for joining me to do this again. So right now, you're going to introduce yourselves to your friends back home. Are we ready?
Yes.
All right, darling. Let's start with you. Tell us your name.
My name is Roswell.
No, let's start with your the guy. What's your name?
Irewale.
Irewale. So Irewale, say hello to your friends. Say hello.
Hello.
So tell them your name. Tell them your name. What's your name?
My name is Irewale.
Okay, Irewale, you're welcome. All right. Next person to Irewale.
My name is Rotimi Agudele.
Okay, Rotimi.
Rotimi Agudele.
Rotimi.
Rotimi Agudele.
Rotimi. Oh, I love your name, Rotimi. All right, darling, let's have you.
Hello everyone, my name is Oluwatomise Bamidele.
Yeah, Tumishe. So let's
Hello
have you.
everyone, my name is Gabriela Oladipo.
Okay, so let's have you, darling.
My name is Orefa Ozunto.
Oriel Fair.
My name is Tomo Bamidele.
Eh?
My name is Tomo Bamidele.
Tomiwa, okay.
Hello everyone, my name is Temilolu Agbala.
All right, Temi.
Hello everyone, my name is Adej Moyoluwa.
Okay, Monyolua. Yes. So, if you watch this program, our last episode here, we started a topic about, the parable of the talents. In fact, it was so interesting. We had some children come tell us what they would like to be in future. But then we couldn't, really go into the discussion aspect. So we are taking that topic again today, focusing more on the parable of the talents. That's what we're focusing on today, the parable of the talents. Children, what did I say our topic is today?
The parable of the talents.
Yeah. Have you heard of that parable before?
Yes.
Okay, some people are saying yes, some people are saying no. So whether you've heard of it before or you have not heard of it, we're going to discuss it during our Bible discussion. But our memory verse for today is taken from the book of Matthew chapter 25, verse 15. Matthew chapter 25, verse 15. And it says, and unto one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1, to every man according to his several abilities, and straightway he took his journey. Children, I really love our memory verse for today. I really love our memory verse for today because it ministers to me in a very special way. And I hope and pray that it will minister to you especially too in Jesus' name.
Amen.
So let's learn our memory verse together. Matthew chapter 25.
Matthew chapter 25.
Verse 15.
Verse 15.
And unto one he gave 5 talents.
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 To another 2.
To another 2.
And to another 1.
And to another 1.
To every man.
To every man.
To every man.
To every man.
According to his several abilities.
According to his several abilities.
And straightway
And straightway
he took his journey.
he took his journey.
Beautiful. You guys clap for yourselves. You did so well. Yeah. So that's our memory verse for today. So I'm going to be singing our Bible tunes now, and then we'll also learn together for the sake of those that are just watching this show for the very first time. Because this was the same memory verse we took in our last episode, okay? So are we ready to learn?
Yes.
So I'll sing it first, and then I'll teach us. Are we good?
Yes.
So it goes to us. And unto one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1, to every man according to his several abilities, and straightway he took his journey. And unto one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1, to every man according to his several abilities, and straightway he took his journey. So ready to learn now?
Yes.
And unto one he gave 5 talents. You know how we do it now? I'll sing what? I'll sing first, and then you repeat after me. Is that okay? Okay. And unto one he gave 5 talents. 1, 2, sing. And unto one he gave 5 talents. To another 2, sing.
To another 2.
And unto one he gave 5 talents. To another 2, sing.
And unto one he gave 5 talents.
To another 2, good. And to another 1. And to another again. And to another 1.
And to another 1.
And unto one he gave 5 talents. To another 2. And to another 1. 1, 2, sing. And unto one he gave 5 talents. To another 2. And to another 1. To every man, sing.
To every man.
Again.
To every man.
According to his several abilities.
According to his several abilities.
To every man. According to his several abilities.
To every man. According to his several abilities.
And straightway he took his journey. Sing.
And straightway he took his journey.
Good, good. You guys give yourself a big round of applause. Woo! Very good. Can we sing together now? Are you sure? Yes. Are you sure? Okay. 1, 2, sing. And unto one he gave 5 talents. To another 2. And to another 1. To every man according to his several abilities. And straightway he took his journey. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You guys did so, so well. Children back home, I'm sure that you also learned along with us. So right now we're going to go on our karaoke break. And when we return, it shall be our Bible reading and discussion time. We'll be right back.
Matthew chapter 25, verse 15.
And unto one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1. To every man according to his several ability, and straightway took his journey.
And unto one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, to another 1, to every man according to his several ability, and straightway took his journey.
And unto one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1. To every man according to his several ability, and straightway he took his journey. We are back. I'm sure you enjoyed the song, you enjoyed the karaoke. Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, this memory verse speaks volume to me. It says, and unto one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1. To every man, to every man. That means no one is born empty. Therefore, there is no need to be jealous or to be envious of another person's talents, because you also have your own talents. Children, do you know that?
Yes.
Yes, that you have what? A talent. Yes, in our last episode, we explained the meaning of a talent. We said that a talent is your God-given gift, something that you can do naturally. That was what we, defined talent as. And our memory verse says that to every man, to how many?
Every man.
No, to some.
No.
To some, right?
No.
To just a few.
No.
But to how many? Every man. So God gave everybody a talent and a gift. So don't worry, let's go into our Bible reading so that we can, really look at it and discuss in detail. So our Bible reading is from Matthew 25, We're just going to read from verse 14 to 18. Matthew 25 from 14 to 18. Are we all there?
Yes.
Okay. Let's have you.
It will be as when a man going on a journey called his servants and entrusted to them his property.
Good.
To one
No, just read one verse each. Ayodeji, read the next.
And unto one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1, to every man according to his several ability, and
Okay,
straightway took his journey.
Verse 16.
Me?
Yes.
Verse 16. Verse 16. He who had received the 5 talents went at once and traded with them, and he made 5 talents more.
Beautiful. The one that received 5 did what? What did he do?
Went and struck
Yes.
5 talents.
That means he used his talent. He did what?
he used his talent.
All right. Read the next verse 16.
And likewise he that had received 2, he also gained other 2.
Good. The one that had to also did what?
Gained other 2.
All right, darling. Read the next verse 18.
But he that had received 1 went and digged in the earth and hid his Lord's money.
Why did you think he did that? Why did he do that?
Because he thought that the one was not enough.
Beautiful. Please give him a big round of applause. Yes.
Round of applause.
Beautiful. So I want to believe that there is nobody like that one person here today or watching us today feeling like, what has God given me? Like, I don't like my gifting. I don't like my talents. Maybe, what are those talents that people really love to have? Drumming. Okay, drumming because you like drumming. Singing, right? Everybody wants to sing, right? So if they cannot sing, they are feeling like, I don't know why I cannot sing. So you see some people, even though God has given them something else, but they just want to sing. All right, darling. Playing instrument. For example, I even really like that. For example, I'm really laughing right now because by God's grace, I can sing. But I don't know how to play any musical instruments. I've tried, like, I really want to know how to play that. I mean, let me also just be playing the piano and be singing. I'm not saying you cannot learn. Do you understand? Yeah. But I've tried. And I have a friend. She's so gifted with her hands. Like, she can learn anything. She can make anything with her hands. It's a gift. It's not everybody that can make things with their hands. So she may not be able to sing like me, but she has another talent. So don't be like that one person that was ungrateful, that felt inferior. Children, there is no talent that is inferior, and there is no talent that is superior. Oh, so the fact that you can sing, and maybe Tumishe can draw, does not mean that your singing is superior to our drawing. No. So no talent is what?
No talent is
Okay, repeat after me. No talent is inferior.
No talent is inferior.
And no talent is superior.
And no talent is superior.
Yes. All right, darling, you want to say something?
Dancing.
Dancing. You love dancing? Okay. So dancing too is a talent. That's what we said the other time too, that it's not everybody that can dance. But children, my focus really today is that you discover your talent. What did I say?
That you discover your talent.
Yes. So to every child listening to us at home too, have you discovered your talents? Let me ask us, have you discovered your talent? Yes. You have, right? Yes. Because the first, like they always say, that when the purpose of a thing is not known, abuse is inevitable. So if you don't know why God has created you, you don't know the talent God has given you, you will just be busy trying to be like somebody else. You'll be like that man that went to bury his talent because he felt that, oh, God... Yes, it's not enough. And then, meanwhile, God gave another person how many? 5. I mean, 5. So if you are here or you are listening to us and you can do so many things, don't be shy about it. Because most times when we are talking about the parable of the talents, we always focus more on the person that went to eat his talents. So if you too, God has given you 5 talents, maybe you can do so many things, but you're not using all your talents. You know you're as guilty as that one person. You know. Because sometimes you find a child that can sing, a child that is outspoken, a child that can draw, it's not that child that created himself or herself. So if you are here today and listening to me and you have so many abilities and it's like maybe your friends are always saying, is she the only one? Is there anybody here that people used to make you feel like that? Because they just feel like, if they say debate, she's the one. If they say head girl, she's the one. If they say sports, she's the one. Why is she the only one? Is there anybody like that here? People make you feel that way. It's not so good too. If God has given someone many abilities, we should let them fly. And I'm not saying you should rub it off on people's faces. Like I said, no talent is superior. No talent is inferior. At the same time, if God has given you the ability to do so many things, you also don't need to feel shy about it. Don't say, I don't want to go. They will not say that I'm the only one. Like sometimes we used to tell a child, sometimes we tell the child, you are too forward. Is it only you? No. If God has given somebody the ability to do so many things, then you should, with humility, do those things that God has given. Because if you don't do it, God is going to ask you. Just like our Bible text, when the master came back, he asked every one of them, okay, I've given you 5 talents. What have you done with it? But she now said, Lord, I was only able to sing. I could not act drama because everybody, they were saying that since I'm in the choir, I should not be in the drama. Is that the excuse you will give God? No. Or to Miche, you say, because I can dance, so I did not want to join evangelism unit, even though I know I love to talk to people, I can talk to people. God is not going to take our excuses. Okay, children? Yes. So you must discover your talent. Say discover. Discover. And then you must use. Say that. You must use. Yes, use your talent. The talent God has given to you is not for decoration. So if you can sing, sing. If they need choir in the church, in your school, make yourself available. And also, your talent should also help your career in life. Is that okay, children? Yes. So, for example, now, I don't like maybe seeing blood or something. I know I'm not so, it's not my thing. So imagine that my parents now want to force me to be a doctor. Some children naturally love to care for people. Naturally, they can, if somebody has an injury, oh, sorry, they can care for people. So such children, if you say they should become a doctor or a nurse, they will gladly soar in such departments. So you must know who you are, and that's why I said you must discover. In our last episode, I was asking some children, some people, they don't know. So if you have not discovered your talent, children, if you have not discovered what God has, called you to do, you need to prayerfully ask God that, God, what is that gift that you have given to me? And if you have discovered your talent, make sure you go about shining, using your talents to the glory of God. Yeah, the time is always running when we are on this show. And so this is where we're going to also call it a day today. We believe that you have been blessed, that God has spoken to you. So don't forget, children, discover your talent, use your talent, and your talent is not inferior or superior to another person. Yeah, so thank you very much. We will come your way again. I remain Auntie Anu. See you same time, same station. And from all of us, we say bye-bye.